Welcome back to the grand opening of the Real Sports Bar and Grill inside Maple Leaf Square. The guests have made their way in from the red carpet. They're checking out the store, they're checking out the bar, and to think that only 5 years ago, this was just an idea. Let's see how it all came about.
First conversation was back probably about 5 years ago. The question was posed, what about doing a sports bar in this new Maple Leaf Square?
So we're looking at the Real Sports brand. We think it has legs. I know in the immediate term, the best damn sports bar in North America, the world.
Well, I think it's going to be this new killer hotspot. I mean, it's going to be the new place to be, especially from a sports and entertainment standpoint. You know, it's more than just a sports bar. We're about our people, we're about our teams, we're about our community. I mean, it checks off all the boxes.
The message to the fans will be, look what we've built you. It's all yours now. Enjoy it.
I think when you see the finished product, you know, it's going to be something we're all going to be really proud of. And, you know, we've looked at ESPN Zone and we've looked at all the great sports bars and all over North America, and this one's going to lead the pack.
It was originally 6,000 to 7,000 square feet. It's now 25,000 square feet. So it's grown a little.
We're actually kind of creating a space that's three things. It's a world-class restaurant. It's like an arena. It's a stadium kind of experience. And it also is almost like a nightclub.
We're doing this sculpture on the front wall, which is an abstract version of sports. Inside we've got other pieces. We did artistic renderings of the Stanley Cup, the Larry O'Brien, the Vince Lombardi, the Heisman.
Seating about 150 in this area, and it also has 2 custom-made chandeliers that encompass 1,000 hockey sticks, Toronto Maple Leaf hockey sticks, and they'll be hanging from the ceiling with large 52-inch screen TVs embedded in the chandeliers.
To go along with the high-quality audiovisual package, the high-quality interior finishes, we needed to match the food program to that same type of caliber.
Key and the philosophy really behind our sports bar is they're going to be able to say that 85 times, because we've taken all of those traditional, original type dishes and we've made them our own. And what have we done? We're going to execute them better, more precision, more care and concern into those dishes. That's what it's going to set us apart.
You know, I think the number one thing that we have and that we're focusing on is people. The design, we've hired one of the best architectural firms in North America, and the design is going to wow people when they walk in.
A vision of MLFC is to have the best sports bar and grill. So it was managing the expectation and turning the dream into a reality.
We're lucky in that we have a great location, we have a great space, we've hired great people, and we've got an incredible menu and an incredible chef. So I think we've been able to take the best of the best and also create some new wow that will set us apart.
You know, I've lived in LA for 18 years. I was just downstairs in a training meeting and people were saying, well, why did you leave LA? Why'd you leave LA? This opportunity is so great, I came back to Winter.
We've been living it for 2 years of building the thing. I still go, wow, when I walk in there, and I go home and I'm like, that is really cool what we've built.
What starts with a parking lot is now this.
I think the first time I walked in the construction zone, prior to it being built, we knew we had a big space. Now that it's finished, it is absolutely breathtaking and emotional in the sense that we put our heart and soul into this, the whole team, and to see it all come together and finished as well as it has is, we're excited to show it to the world.
We've got to be as important to the neighborhood as we are to the guy and gal that comes every Saturday night to the hockey games. So they're going to want to have, we want them to have this as their bar.
will be joining the party inside those doors as we head inside Real Sports Bar. Stick around.